I want to say something to the whole world, especially American people. Do you see what's happening in Palestine? You all know that your country is one of the biggest supporters for this crime. If we can say that Israel and America are not two sides of the same coin, do you accept that your country's money spent in such disgusting deed? I'm not here to blame you, because I have many good American friends and they are very nice people. But I want to clarify this as a duty for all those who don't accept harms. My words is for all those who speak a lot about humanity, and yet we see that when it comes to Muslim, we feel like the rights of animal exist more than our rights as humans. I know my English may not help, but I want to convey my message. For everyone who still have heart that's beating, for everyone who still have feelings, and for all those who cannot accept to be part of destroying others' life. I'm calling you for the sake of humanity that you're calling by everywhere, for the sake of tears that have no one to wipe away, for the sake of women's heart that lost a lot of loved one, for the sake of that person who was about to be together with his fiancée and she lost her life and he buries her in the grave with his own hands, for those who can't sleep or even be happy with the Eid after 1 month of fasting. I'm not asking for help. I'm calling hearts that may turn blind because of all the lies that media tries to put in our head. Because of it, I mean media, people start to stand with the criminal against the victim. If you are against that, say no from the bottom of your heart. You can be the one who stops all this injustice against people. They are human like you, having dreams same as you. What will your response be when you see that all the bombs of your enemy comes from a country that supports it and say yes to all its crimes? Won't you consider it as an enemy too? What will you think of the people who can't raise their voice and say, right have to turn back to its owner, so to speak? Don't be part of this crime. You saw what they did last Friday after less than 12 hours of the agreement. They broke it as the Quran described. The one with whom you made a treaty, but then they break their pledge every time, and they do not fear Allah. We don't want words, we need actions. It is to try your best to stop something that can be hurtful for many people's life. Muslim, Christian, and Jews were happy together dealing with each other. But those who call themselves Jews, they came to take a country that is not for their grandparents, as they said. And as they trying to deceive us, they are a guest who take in the house of those whom received him with smiles. Is the reward for good anything but good? As the Quran said, هل جزاء الإحسان إلا الإحسان? I'm calling hearts